no-fly zone. Divert or you will be shot down.
It's an open-world sandbox where you're free to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Want to steal a car and go on a joyride? You can do that. Want to steal a jet and fly it into the ocean? You can do that too. Want to punch random people in the face? Knock yourself out. Knock that guy out. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar Games' latest installment in the long-standing franchise, still offers you all those freedoms, but with a particular emphasis on storytelling and character development. Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't just breasts. It isn't just violence. Yes, those are all very much parts of the game, but beneath the surface is a much deeper story about three drastically different characters who, despite being terrible people, offer their own unique perspective on the harsh realities of life in a city that parodies modern society. A first for the series, GTA 5 allows you to play as three individual characters. Michael, a former successful bank robber now in retirement and forced to live under witness protection after a failed heist. Franklin, a young up-and-coming gangbanger looking to get out of the projects. And Trevor, a psychopathic meth dealer who has no qualms about killing. Each of these characters is tied to an overarching plot, and it's their individual tendencies and personalities that make Grand Theft Auto 5 an entertaining joyride. There's intertwining storyline, but in between the narrative are side missions that further flesh out each of the three characters, turning these monsters into people that you actually feel for. They're despicable people, but they're also complex and nuanced. Gameplay at its core is a variation of one main theme. Drive to a location, perform some violent task, usually shooting someone, lose the cops, and drive back. Mission architecture can feel a bit generic, however, it's experiencing these tasks as the individual personalities that make them more exciting. It's the story behind these tasks that make them worthwhile, and while the overall format is repetitive, there are more than enough over-the-top action sequences to keep you entertained throughout. Heists are by far the big climax in the mission structure, giving the filler missions a sense of purpose. Prior to each one, you'll be given a number of choices: who to hire, how to break in, how to get away, and so on. Each of these decisions will have an impact on the overall mission. Heists require you to swap between characters on the fly, allowing you to experience all aspects of the heist. Rockstar's presentation of Los Santos is flawless. Sheer massiveness aside, the city is filled with minute details that bring it to life. From the radio station talk shows to the in-game Easter eggs to the actual missions, Grand Theft Auto 5 is loaded with satire aimed at American culture. The game pokes fun at politics, social networking, Apple, race, gender, and sexuality. Nothing is off limits. We're giving GTA 5 a 10. Grand Theft Auto 5 is one hell of a ride. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be uncomfortable at parts, but in the end, you'll have a damn good time. For more on GTA 5 as well as the latest in gaming news, reviews, tips, cheats, and more, go to GameZone.com.